Das in Ordnung. Hello everyone, this is Marius and hope you're having a wonderful Friday today. And welcome back to another live stream right here with Biela. I have my colleagues Marius and Leonard right here.
Hey guys.
And today we're going to build up a 3D game, um, like Temple Run type of game. Today Paul is going to be presenting and help us create that one.
Yes. Hello, everyone. So today we are going to turn an idea into a playable game, and our idea is what Mario said, temple run game. We are going to try and make it 3D this time. If you remember, a few months ago, before the new year, we tried to make a 2D game, and we made a promise and to do a 3D one. So this is our promise kept. So for starters, let's see what ideas we have for the game. It must be, I think, in third person. So I want to build a 3D game.
1 second, you don't have your screen shared.
I'm not.
No, not the one. 1 second. There you go.
There, awesome. Thank you, Marius. So it must be a 3D game. We are going to call it Neon Runner.
Awesome name.
Yeah. Don't ask me how I come up with it. Neon Runner. It should have a cyberpunk vibe to it. Yeah, think of it like a temple run. Our character.
Like the Temple Run, the old mobile app game, right? The one
Yeah,
where you're actually running from the giant
monkeys,
monkey.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I never went to, I never reached too far.
Okay.
I think it's still available. Maybe you can check it out and see which one is better. So the character should be in third person and run ahead, and there should be some challenges for it, like maybe some lasers,
Some obstacles, right?
yeah, some obstacles.
Okay. Maybe we can do like something different, like in Temple Run. Basically, we've had like you would slide under like fallen trees, you would jump over gaps. So maybe
yeah,
we could
we
like
have to do that. Yeah, so
do. You said we can actually
so
slide
there,
under
there
some
need to be
lasers or
obstacles,
something like
yeah,
that.
which with different heights.
Okay, and we could do that one with lasers. Yeah.
Yeah, jump over lasers. Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully they're not very fast and we can jump in time.
Okay. So what we have at the moment.
We jump over or crouch under. If we hit them, we die. Also, keep track of the time or steps we do. The time or steps.
So that would be
So
like
they will be score.
our
So we
score.
can, yeah. There needs to be a score, so whenever we play together, we can see who's the better one.
Okay.
What do we do? Do you think it's enough for now? Oh, we need to tell it how we want to play it. So I want to play it with using AWSD.
Let's do both, like arrows and WASD. As you said, I'm a WASD guy. Like that's how I usually play games. But some people do actually use the arrows.
Arrows keys, yeah.
Yeah.
Both options. So we make everyone happy.
Okay.
What else?
We should actually like tell Biela how our background should run like smoothly, you know, like 60 FPS type of thing.
Hopefully our computer can handle that. Make sure the game runs well. 60 FPS minimum. All right.
Okay. Let's not just do like a plain platform that our character is gonna like run on, you know. Let's add some walls or something like that.
Oh yeah, some walls.
Yep.
Some walls on the side. And the background like a skybox. All right.
And did you mention already the part where we move away from the laser? Let's call it our enemy, you know.
So do you want us to be running away from a laser, or the lasers should be coming towards us?
I guess more like let's do something different from the temple run. Let's actually have the lasers coming from the front. And as Marius actually said, we have right here a comment. We could use some dark colors. I actually enjoy more like the dark mode of any type of platform. So thank you for that suggestion. We should do that, I guess.
Also make the game dark mode.
Not just dark mode, but let's add like a dark palette, you know.
Okay, it's using a dark palette then. All right. Would that be enough for now?
For a starter, let's see what actually Biela will do for now.
What it does. Hopefully it comes up with something great. Wish us luck, guys. So it started.
Okay. So we already added the time alive score. We added the lasers.
Indeed.
Maybe
I wonder if now the AI will go into its deep thinking mode, because we have one that uses it in order to create better designs for websites. I wonder if it's the same for games.
It should. It's still an app, you know.
Even a more expensive app. So I see started with the styles.
I was maybe thinking, so we are doing the lasers as obstacles. Maybe we could do something like add some spikes to it, you know, like as traps.
So
spikes.
We have to jump over them, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or just move around, you know.
Okay. I'm thinking also the spikes could be, maybe it would look a bit weird. They could be on the walls, so it would force you to go left or right. I will type it here and to not forget it. So when this prompt is done, we'll continue with the next one, because we cannot run multiple prompts at the same time. Would that make sense?
Okay. Now, mostly Biela is not good with like creating 3D models, so we should actually provide those to Biela, like the character, maybe the spikes. We'll see about maybe adding some coins that we can actually get some. We can increase the score. We'll see about that one. But we already prepared some models for that one.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky to find models actually.
Mostly the ones that actually have animations, right?
Mostly the good ones are tricky to find. It's pretty not useful to have a model that doesn't do anything besides existing.
Okay.
So what models do we have so far?
We do have. So we have obviously our character that is gonna be running. We have the spikes I was mentioning and some coins for the moment. We'll see about that one. What we could.
So I see that is done already. Pretty fast. I wonder if it used any libraries. Let's see what it does.
Okay, let's test it. You can go on full screen. And obviously you can provide us with the link as soon as you actually deploy it.
Oh wow! Wait, it's it doesn't give me any time to get used to it. Actually, it's even better than I expected for it to being without assets.
Okay, that's pretty smooth.
Can I jump? No. Oh, I can with W. I thought that W is for going forwards. Can I crouch though? What happens if I do this? Oh, I think I can crouch. It just doesn't show it.
It even shows us the FPS. I just noticed.
That does it?
Yes, it does.
So we need to do something about the lasers because I can barely see them.
Okay. Well, obviously, let's add first of all our character, so we can have that one. Okay.
All right.
So you can just either create a new folder for our
models. I'll call it models.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we have. So that's our guy. What about the tribes? We have two of them, I think. Oh no, that's a spear.
Okay, that one mostly is like for the walls, but we currently don't have any walls, so let's just roll with the regular one.
All right. So now we added the coin asset. I should also tell it to use the coins. This should also increase the score.
Yeah, we should obviously should increase like 10, 20 points or 100 points on it. I don't know.
Yeah, so looking at the comments, someone says that Opus is the best when it comes to programming, and I actually agree. I'm using it right now. If you see it here, it's selected. It costs a bit more, but it does 10 times better results than all the others so far.
And it's also faster. I've played with it myself, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
All right. So I added some.
We have just a small issue with the layout. Okay, we could not see actually what we were typing the moment I move our cameras.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well,
it was just for this layout.
That's a good thing because it was full of mistakes. I did some models inside the models folder. use them for the character.
I think you should mention which one is the character for the model. It's the one that starts with the
Isn't
Free Fire, I guess.
it is called, what is it called? Free Fire.
The Free Fire running animation, that one, yeah.
All right. Hopefully I don't need to provide it the full name. All right, what else? One for spikes. Spike
They
trap.
should like they should come like occasionally, you know, not always. Maybe sometimes there are lasers,
Yeah.
sometimes there are spikes, you know.
I don't want to mention it. I'm curious what Biela decides, and if I don't like it, then maybe I will tell it what to do.
Okay.
I want to be a bit surprised now. So,
Okay.
and one for coins. Coins should be gathered to increase the score.
Okay, let's see how creative is Biela this time.
Yeah, let's go. I think I can still play. The laser came right where I wanted to go. And there are multiple ones coming at the same time, I think.
Or is just a long one?
I wonder if I can jump over them. But that requires very good timing.
Okay.
I'm even afraid to attempt it.
I think we should add actually some more background, even though it's pretty simplistic. I like something more fancy, you know.
Maybe if you can look for an image and give it to me, or maybe we can create one. I think.
Yeah, why bring an image when you can just allow Biela to create something?
Yeah, that's a new feature we have right now. I think we added it this week, where Biela is able to generate images based on your website, or in our case, our game, and it will take into account the context of the game, so the image will be fitting perfectly.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to mention it in the next prompt.
We should use that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let's see the comments. Do we have anything new?
No, this one.
Oh, yes. For one prompt, it was just 30 cents. I think that's pretty great for a website, isn't it? If I were to make it myself, it would have cost way more and way longer. Maybe not the price with the problem, but the time. Biela is a time saver. You know what they say, time is money.
It's not just about the time, the fact that it's really creative. Like there are some stuff even myself I wouldn't actually think about, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes it is mind-blowing.
It's like it has 3 geniuses under the hood who are all coming with ideas and surprising us.
And it's really good. It doesn't even take that much time, you know, like to do the whole thing. Like under 10 minutes, you can actually have like a proper website.
And a playable game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can quickly share it as well.
Which is the best.
Mm-hmm. Way easier to show than to explain to your friends what you have done.
Okay. What about... So the next prompt, after we see what Biela is cooking right now, we should think about that background. What else? Do you guys have any other ideas we could actually implement with Biela?
Okay, so it finished the prompt. Let's see if it's using the models we have provided. It is.
Okay, even put them on. Okay,
And
but
we
we
have the
should
spikes.
scale. We have the spikes also. Okay, we should actually
I
scale up.
see that it changed the lasers, how they work, but they are still not very visible.
Okay, so we should actually scale up the
I don't like the lasers.
character model.
To make it easier to see.
Okay,
I'm a great
that's so fast.
gamer, but even
That's so
for me
fast, the laser.
it's
Yeah.
fast, too fast.
Okay, so
I
let's
think I
start
should
with that one.
jumping constantly. No, it doesn't
Okay,
work.
what problem does Villa have? Okay,
So
seems
it
like
has
it
a
has a
random
type
error,
issue.
even though
So this is something I
the game is still
actually
running.
saw myself. So you can actually write the prompt that we're going to be looking for, and also whenever you press ask BLI is going to do both. That's something I just
Oh yeah,
saw
that's
myself recently.
really efficient. Then it's fixing the
Yeah.
bug and as well continue with the development. All right. So what shall we do now? So we talk about the image.
Well, let's first of all scale up that character. Is bugging me out, you know.
All right. First of all, here's a great idea. We should add a slow motion when we hit an object and die. That would be a very great touch.
Or
Thank
maybe
you for
like a
the idea.
superpower. Like a
Superpower.
superpower. You can press like space and then you slow down the time for maybe like half a second, 1 second, you know, so you have time to
Oh
predict.
yeah.
You
Oh
know?
yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. That's
But
really good.
yeah.
Really good, yeah.
So first of all, make the character bigger. All right. The lasers brighter. All right. And
The background?
what
was
else?
it?
Background, yeah. Add some nice background cyberpunk style so it doesn't forget.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what about the power? So it shouldn't be.
Let's add the power later on. Let's see.
All right,
Let's give
later
it
on.
like step by step, so she doesn't like with all of that information, you know.
All right. Let's see what it does.
So yeah, as soon as you press task BLI, it does take in consideration the error
Yes, I can
itself.
see it mentioned the error
Mm-hmm.
and where it happened, and as well as our new prompt here.
Okay.
Oh wow, so it's investigating the files now. It says that it found the issue. Let me play meanwhile to get a bit better.
It's funny. You have like an ant playing right there. You know the character. I mean.
It's like a minion.
But I didn't see the coins though.
Oh yeah, I mentioned about them.
Like
Maybe.
your coins keep increasing, but there's none in the playground.
It says about collectible coins. Maybe it spawns them later, but I didn't manage to go very far.
No, like whenever you die, you actually see the score. That it says you actually have some coins already. So
Oh
maybe
yeah.
it's like
Oh yeah, you are right.
the asset. Or
So
is the
they are-
asset too small?
Yeah, that could be it. So it says even up there when I'm collecting coins. So I actually got one, but I didn't see it.
As the character, it could be that the asset is too small, so it doesn't actually render, but
Yeah.
it exists.
I'm going to type it
Within the
because I
tile?
don't see the coins. Up, but they are invisible.
And you already mentioned about the lasers not being like.
I think I mentioned it in the other prompt to make them brighter.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Do we have any ideas in chat?
Not at the moment. Maybe if somebody comes up with something else, but we should actually focus on that slow mo. So that one was a great idea. Also, when we dine, maybe we can add that power up.
Mm-hmm. I see someone that's mentioning Stack Overflow. It used to be a forum for programmers where they could type problems they have, and others would come in and join and help them. I've seen an interesting graph about Stack Overflow. I think it launched maybe in like 2016, and there was a graph with its popularity over the years, with how many people visit it every month, and it increased from 2016 to like when it peaked in 2020, and then it slowly started declining because the AI boom came.
I saw that post as well. Yeah.
And now Stack Overflow has the same amount of visitors that it had basically when it launched, because not many people use it now. It's far easier to use the AI to fix your errors. It's sad about them.
We no longer have human interaction, so that's really sad. I mean, back when the AI was just starting to be a thing, like I was 99% of the time on Stack Overflow searching for bugs. So yeah, I remember that.
Now you are coding most of the time.
So Biela is still cooking with the previous prompt.
Oh yeah, music to the game.
We definitely could. There's like a Neon Run music, if I remember correctly.
Maybe if you guys can search some music, some MP3 file, I should be able to add that. Let's see what he came up with.
But let's hope we don't get struck by YouTube or something for copyright if we put any
Make sure you are looking for fave songs or music. Well, I think the character is still pretty small, but maybe that's an advantage. It's easier for me to run it under the pillars.
No, it's still too small. Let's make them about 200% bigger, Also, it seems to be the same type of error.
Yeah, but it doesn't make the game worse. The game still runs.
Okay. So along with that one, let's once again make that character bigger. It's still bugging me out,
And we can add more columns for the character.
You mean like multiple columns where we run? Or what exactly?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I like that the score increases very fast.
think so. You already gave Biela the background prompt, right?
I think I forgot about it. Or did I?
No, I think you mentioned already to keep it
I did.
like
Mhm.
to keep it neon like, you know,
Yeah.
cyberpunk style. Okay. Okay, let's just ask Biela about that one.
Yeah, let me just ask it about that error, so it doesn't get confused. So it gives you the file and also the line and the character number where the error is from.
Oh, I see now. I think it was just my. There is actually some background.
Oh yeah, it made a big change now. Maybe I should have refreshed the page. So if you see now, it looks way better. I see the coins, I see everything. It just doesn't run in 60 FPS.
Let's make that background a little bit lighter, you know, because it's just black buildings.
And there are many coins.
Okay.
So there's something that makes it run very... Oh, I jumped over the laser.
Okay.
Does it run slow or has the slow motion effect?
I mean, you didn't already mention about the power up.
Well, I didn't mention it. All right.
No, not yet.
Okay. So it runs a bit. It looks better, way better. It's just that it has some moments where the frame rate drops, and that's why I'm dying. What the reason? Where the frame rate drops. Maybe you can fix that. All right. Add some image for the background. Generate a nice one. All right. Should I say about the power up now?
You could actually mention it.
I want a power up that slows down time when I press space, so I can avoid the dangers. All right. Anything else?
Not just avoid, maybe you mentioned that slows down the time, but let's give it like a cooldown, you know, like we don't abuse it, and maybe just slow it down for no more than a second, you know.
Yeah, I should have a cooldown of like 5 seconds, or maybe 2 seconds. I will put it in 2 seconds cooldown, and 1 second up time. It might be too much,
Also,
but I want to get used to it.
Also, how we got like the idea from the comment section. Let's use that slowdown time when we die, actually, you know.
Okay. So after we die, actually, maybe, right?
Yeah, when we die, we should like slow down the time for no more than a second, and then just go to the screen, you know, the menu or something.
So it is more dramatic. All right. I think that should be enough. Let's see what it does.
Let's see. Somebody mentioned actually about Subway Surfers. So because we're doing this type of game, is like you know those type of videos on Instagram or Facebook or so on Reels, wherever there's a guy like speaking in the background and you have like the Subway Surfer gameplay. So that's what we're kind of doing right now, you know. So we actually catch your attention.
So this is the first time I see the game Tron. It looks pretty great. And Biela kind of made something similar to it.
Didn't know about that one. I mean, I obviously knew about Subway Surfers, played it a couple of years actually, when it was, popular.
I think it still is on YouTube Shorts. So controls now show space for slow-mo. All right. Now it says Cyberpunk Edition.
Okay, and how does the slow-mo work actually?
Actually, it really does work.
And it actually says right there, you know.
So, but I move slower, but the laser doesn't.
Okay. Let's run one more test. So whenever you slow-mo, okay, and you can actually see under the distance we've run, it says that the power-up is ready, and then you have like the death title, you see?
So sometimes I die, but the slow motion activates, and I'm thinking I activated myself, but actually...
And it's also, it seems that it actually improved the FPS. It doesn't run like...
It does, yeah.
Okay.
I need to make it a bit easier, because if you remember, there were spikes on all three lines, and there was nothing I could do. Maybe
you could actually jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could jump.
I forgot about jumping.
Okay. So about this one, let's change the how actually the laser thing actually works. Maybe we could do like shorter lasers, you know, like have a maximum length, do it random, you know, like one laser line, you know.
Yeah.
Do it longer.
So make the lasers length a bit random.
Up to a maximum like 5 tiles, let's say.
All right. Maximum of 5 tiles. And reduce the number of objects I need to avoid, because there are too many.
Okay. So and also let's change the background car. You know, I mentioned it actually has some type of buildings, but we cannot see that one actually.
So add some image with buildings, so it looks like I'm running towards it.
And once we have our product semi-done, we could actually deploy it and share the link, you know? So everybody can actually play, and let's see who gets the highest score.
Yeah, we'll need to have some screenshots for that.
Okay. Some time ago, Marius actually mentioned that we could add some type of boosters, like jump higher when you fly. Okay.
So I see
We
now
could
that it
start with
actually
that.
added an image.
Was that?
Now I see that it actually wrote an image in the code.
Okay.
I'm wondering what it's going to look like.
What do you think about power-ups? Like for a certain amount of time, make the character like invulnerable, like you can pass through the objects and don't die for a short period of time. You know,
Mhm.
like in Temple Run, you had that type of thing. Like you would actually zoom in, you know, get
Oh yeah,
past the objects.
yeah, that's a great idea. And also maybe like a magnet that brings the coins
For
towards
coins,
you.
yeah.
So now I like that
Awesome.
the obstacles are way less frequent. I'm still dying. The laser is very fast.
Yes, indeed. Obviously, we're gonna pick them up, as Maris mentioned right here. So it's not just. I mean, we could actually nerf our character a little bit, like add some more cooldown to the power up because it's obviously pretty OP. So
Yeah, but I still I'm not used to it. I'm still not using it enough.
okay, maybe somebody else will. So let's just increase the
All right.
cooldown a little bit
All right.
and add the power ups. You know, help our character.
For the slow mode to 5 seconds. All right.
That seems fair.
Add some power ups on the map.
And let's not make them that frequently,
often.
you know.
Yeah. The map that we get, one will give us magnet to bring all the coins to us.
Maybe like
around.
the visible coins, you know.
All right, yeah, the visible coins, not all the ones on the map. All the coins we see. All right.
And one power up that makes us like invincible, you know, for a short period of time.
That makes us unkillable for a short period of time.
Okay, let's
Give
see.
them different colors and don't make them too often. All right, let's see what it does this time.
Obviously something good. I mean, it did a pretty good job until now, you know, so it's kind of fun. I like it myself.
So after this prompt, if it's working all right, I should deploy it and then
right.
link it in chat. I see that the coins also have a what you call it, a reflection in the ground.
Even the character. If you move,
you're
like,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, you made me look at it and I died.
Skill issues, they say.
So it created the images and they're actually looking pretty great. It just needs to find a way to use them.
Okay. I mean, Biela could find a way, no?
Maybe you can add them in the index.html. I should tell it to do that if it doesn't work this time either.
Okay. I think it may actually take some time to create the power-ups.
It's pretty much done.
Is it?
Yeah. Also, the coin magnet is cyan and invincibility is magenta.
Okay.
Good thing that it's...
Let's first of all, let's test it also.
Oh, wow. Now I see some buildings. It's like they have... It has the outlines for it.
Okay.
Just doesn't have the texture.
See, I told you there are some buildings right there, but we just couldn't see them.
I wonder if we can create a texture with an image for them.
Oh, look, the power-up. You just went... You passed it.
Was it there?
Yeah, it was. It was the cyan one, the invisibility.
Let me play it and see one more.
Okay.
Oh,
Look. I had an error. Okay.
but the cyan, I think it's for the coins. It wasn't for invisibility.
What's it do?
Okay.
Okay. But we had an error when you tried to pick up the power up. You received an error. So let's see what's that one about.
Activate mechanism is not a function. Now let me ask Biela about it.
I think that's why it didn't work. So let's fix it first. Then we actually should redeploy it.
Yeah, true. Let's not have bugs when you put the deploy code. Right, I will do this one too. Well, let's see if I can get one more and see if it still has an error.
Okay.
There it is. No
there
error.
you
And
go.
it worked. And they are following me.
Okay,
it went away
cool.
pretty fast though. One more.
Let's also first of all.
I want to see the invisibility one.
Yeah.
There was a single laser that it came like 30 seconds later, and that's the first one I managed to hit.
As Hassel I mentioned, let's actually fix the proper background first of all. As well, we could actually deploy it. You will be able to access the game. We will actually have to redeploy it afterwards, so you can actually have the up-to-date game. Okay.
Let me tell it to use to generate some images for the texture of the buildings. Maybe we can do that.
Okay.
And use it for the buildings texture. Maybe we'll look better with that if we can do it.
Right, so we don't actually have the black background thing.
Yeah.
But let's hope you actually get that other power up, because I'm interested in the magic one.
We didn't see it yet. You look 1 second away from this game and the laser camps.
I mean, that's the beautiful part of it. You need to pay attention.
Yeah. I want to get the other power up once, and then the laser come into me and not kill me for once. But I actually see the lasers being different lengths now.
As soon as you are about to pick up the power up.
Yeah, it's nice to do that.
Okay. Did you finish the prompt?
I think it did.
Okay, let's redeploy.
Yeah, all right.
First of all, so we can actually share the link.
Now I see the FPS again.
Okay. So you had some issue. It's fine. Right. Okay, so you have once again the magnet, but no.
It's like
power up.
It's like he forgot to put it on the map.
Or maybe I mean it's a really good power up, so obviously you should see that often.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. I never told it how often it should be. Oh, I missed the power up.
Okay. In the meantime, let's actually see what's going on with the background. So maybe while it's actually deploying. Okay, actually it is already deployed. If you could please share me the link so I can put it in the comments.
All right. You should have it now.
Okay. Okay.
It's in our group chat. But it couldn't deploy the textures here.
Oh, I see now. But
Maybe you can
locally,
give them this link, and they should be able to use it that way.
right, but the web container link, it's only available as long as you have the container active.
Yeah, but they should at least be able to play with using our textures for the character.
Okay, so for the moment, you mean?
You may use this one for the better experience.
Right, on this version it works. So actually, it seems we do have an issue with the assets, So
let me take a screenshot of it and give it to Biela. Maybe can understand why the picture is not showing.
It could be actually that the assets were not uploaded, on the...
Yeah, but I'm not sure what to do about that.
Okay, so we should come up with a fix within the future versions,
Maybe it has some filter for the extensions of the files.
Could be, yeah. As you mentioned, I barely used the power up. I even
forget about it.
Yeah. The laser. They are too fast. Just so you guys know, the latest link I have actually shared, it's going to be available only for while we're actually running the project.
Reminder of our session, yes.
Yeah. But the other one, with the neon runner link, that one should stay up. And we'll actually look in the issue why it's not loading the assets.
Now I see the image. Almost.
Yes, indeed.
Is the building texture that's not working. So it understands better when I show it a screenshot.
Okay.
It looks way better now with the image in the front. Ah, there were spikes, I didn't see them. Alright, let me tell it about the texture. Also take a screenshot first.
So we're waiting for some screenshots about your
image.
biggest score.
No, thank you very much. But the textures of the buildings are missing. Fix them.
Okay. It still bugs me out that it didn't work on the deployed version,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing. Obviously, we found another bug that we need to fix, so we give our customers a better experience,
Yeah, I wonder if it's because the hosting provider, maybe they don't allow this type of files.
Okay.
They are big files.
Could be that's why, because they're too big.
Oh, they are JSON-like. Can actually read them.
Right. I mean, they just
Never
have
expected
a
that.
couple of megabytes. They're not
Yeah, but
that
I
big.
expected them to have like those random characters that you have no idea what they mean.
Mhm.
So the prompt is about to finish.
Okay.
Now I can see some texture actually. The buildings. It's not
Not the greatest yet.
not the greatest, but it's better than before. It's not just pure black.
Indeed, yeah. Oh, I just saw like whenever you get the power up, it turns your character actually the magenta color.
Oh really?
Yeah, it does. I
And
just
there's
noticed.
so many things to notice.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you to do that.
That's cool. And I think
Oh no! Did you see what
you
it do?
should actually tell Biela to not overlap coins with obstacles, or if they are overlapped, at least whenever you jump over the coins, they should be picked up.
All right. I also mentioned the texture again. Maybe can still work on that. The texture of the buildings, it's isn't too great now. Make it more noticeable. Alright.
I just noticed we do have a duck functionality. I didn't know. I don't think you know.
Dark functionality where?
Yeah, we do have a duck functionality.
In the game?
Yes.
How do you activate it?
Press on S key.
Oh yeah.
And you are supposed to duck under the blue obstacles.
I don't think it worked before.
You might have fixed it in
At some point.
previous version. Yeah.
Okay. Now there are some textures.
Let's hope nobody has epilepsy or something like that, because...
True.
Let's add some neon lights instead of that texture. Is still like, too much.
So where do you think, where should we add that?
I mean the background. The background is still
of
too
the
much.
buildings?
Yes.
Alright, let me take another screenshot.
I mean, it did actually add the images as you mentioned, but it's still too much.
Yeah,
let's try to make
looks
them like
trashed.
Like the neon style, Let's see.
All right. I deployed it again. You should be able to use the same link and have some updates. The textures, the models still don't load. Not sure what we can do about that at the moment.
It's
Maybe
actually... I think it's only the character that doesn't load, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you have the coins though?
Yes. It's just the character that doesn't load. The power-ups, the obstacles are made by Biela, even the spikes are showing. So it's just the character. And the invisible power-up actually does work, just tested it. So it's just a
Yeah.
model.
That's a shame, though.
I mean, it's great. It has like a backup, but
Oh, now it's better with the lights.
see, something else.
Yeah,
It's something else.
something else. I want to make it add more.
And as soon as you finish that, we should deploy it one
Yeah.
more time,
Yeah.
and we should
So
wrap
this
up.
should be the final one. Final countdown.
Okay. I mean, it looks cool. If I was obviously a kid, once again, I would have
Yeah, you would have
played that
spent,
one.
you would have spent hours on it.
Yeah. It does look awesome. Okay.
Oh yeah, you are right about
I
the
like
colors
it.
color of the character when you take a power up. It actually changes.
I actually like it. It came up really nice.
So the invisibility power up, it's actually in the game. It's just a bit darker cyan.
Yes, it is.
I thought for a few moments that it doesn't work at all.
Let's roll back that.
All right. Yeah. Good thing we have this
Mistakes
picture.
happen, but we have the
Yeah.
rollback. So as soon as we have the previous version, we should redeploy it. Give it a second.
Yeah, better like this. Should I give it one more try? Let me deploy now to have it.
With the
one.
current version, yeah.
Yes. And see if we can tell it to work on the lights again. They should be. There should be more of them. More of them. Because now it only shows the outlines.
Okay.
I like how the scores increases super fast. Makes you think you went very far away.
Okay, so we should actually have the current version up right now in the app.
And it's running at 60 FPS.
Even more. I mean,
Yeah, but I think it's limited.
Yeah.
I'm used to jump or using spacebar.
Okay.
No chance to avoid the lasers.
Mhm.
If they come for you, they will hit you.
I mean, that's the objective, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty hard objective to avoid.
Okay, let's see the last.
It does it
Still
again.
the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, I know. So we have the deploy version from
You
previous.
can actually roll back once again, so maybe somebody will actually get on the web container link,
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that seems to be the game
It
for
for
this
today.
week. Yeah, we had fun. I had fun, at least. I hope my colleagues did have as well. Hope you guys had fun watching us play with Biela. You can guys give it a try on either one of the links. We obviously wait for our for your guys' screenshots with the scores, the greatest score.
Yeah.
Mostly either on the Discord or on the Telegram.
Maybe in the comments as well. They can post images there.
Yeah. Well, thank you once again. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and take care.
And See you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.